All right, you're going to want to hear this. Anthropic just dropped something that could seriously shake up how we all build with AI. We are talking about their newest model, Claude Haiku 4.5, and it's making a massive claim that the biggest, most annoying compromise in AI is finally over.
You know the deal, right? If you're building with LLMs, you live this every single day. The AI trilemma. You want the super smart model? Sure, but it's slow and costs a fortune. You want something fast and cheap? Okay, but it's not going to win any awards for genius. You've always had to pick your poison. It's been the ultimate bottleneck. But what if? What if that whole trade-off just vanished? So here's the core idea Anthropic is running with, and it really sets the stage. Their goal, they say, is to take what was the absolute bleeding edge just a little while ago, the best of the best, and make it the new normal. Fast, cheap, and available for everyone to use right now. This isn't just a minor update. It's about putting top-tier power in everybody's hands. And this slide just lays it all out. Seriously, look at this leap. Just 5 months back, Claude Sonnet 4 was considered state-of-the-art. Now you've got this new Haiku 4.5 model delivering pretty much the same level of coding performance, but it's twice as fast and costs a third of the price. That is a gigantic shift in the economics of building with AI. Okay, so those are some pretty big claims from Anthropic, right? Let's not just take their word for it. Let's see what the people who have actually gotten their hands on this thing are saying, because the real proof is always how it holds up in the real world. Check this out from the team at Augment. They said it hit a sweet spot we didn't think was possible. And the key phrase here is near-frontier coding quality. They're saying you're getting performance that's knocking on the door of the huge, expensive models, but you're getting it with blazing speed. That's the magic combo, isn't it? That's the trilemma solved. And this next one, man, if you're building any kind of agentic system, this is for you. Warp calls it a leap forward, but the real magic is in the user experience. They say it makes their AI tools feel instantaneous. When you get rid of that lag, it completely changes the relationship between the developer and the tool. It's not just a little faster, it's a whole different feeling. This quote really puts into perspective how ridiculously fast this space is moving. Just think about that. The absolute peak performance you could get, the best of the best, just 6 months ago, is now what you get from this lightweight, fast, and cheap model. It's kind of wild. So just how much faster are we really talking about here? We're talking 4 to 5 times faster than Sonnet 4.5. That's a huge number. For anything that needs that immediate back and forth, like a pair programmer or a live customer chat, that kind of speed isn't a luxury. It's an absolute game changer. All right, so we've seen the speed, we've heard the praise, but what does this actually let you do? What new doors does this open up for you as a builder? Because this isn't just about making your old apps a little bit quicker. We're talking about entirely new ways to architect your systems. This right here is the new playbook. So picture this. You use a big, smart model like Sonnet 4.5 to be the project manager. It takes a really complex problem, looks at it, and breaks it down into a bunch of smaller, manageable tasks. Then it farms out all those little jobs to a whole team of these super fast, super cheap Haiku models that can all work at the same time. It's like having a brilliant architect leading a crew of tireless, efficient workers. So where is this approach a total home run? Well, basically anywhere that lag is a killer. You know that awkward pause in a chatbot? Gone. That feeling of waiting for your coding assistant to catch up? Not anymore. It feels like a true partner. And for those complex, multi-agent projects we just talked about, this is the engine that makes them practical and not just a cool theory. It is built for live interaction.
But look, it's not all about speed. You still need the smarts to back it up, right? Well, check out these numbers for instruction following. Haiku 4.5 nails it 65% of the time, which is a massive jump from a previous premium model. When your AI actually does what you ask it to do more often, you just get better results, faster, and for less money. The folks who ran this test called it a game changer for our unit economics. And that's music to any developer's ears.
All right, so we've covered fast, smart, and cheap. That's the trifecta. But if you're going to build a real product on this, you've got 2 more huge questions you have to ask. Is it safe to use, and how hard is it to get my hands on it? Let's talk safety. Haiku 4.5 gets this ASL2 rating. Now, in plain English, that means it's designed for low-risk situations and has gone through a ton of testing to make sure it behaves itself. And get this, on one key safety metric, it actually performed better with fewer issues than Anthropic's bigger models. That is huge. It means you can build with it and sleep a little easier at night, knowing it's got enterprise-grade safety built in. And here's the final piece of the puzzle, the cost. This is what really ties it all together. Just look at this pricing. $1 for 1,000,000 input tokens. That is incredibly aggressive. And it's exactly what makes that whole team of agents idea we talked about actually work in the real world. It's not just a cool theory anymore. It's affordable. And the best part, you can use this right now. This is not some future promise. It's live today on the Claude API. It's on Amazon Bedrock. It's on Google Cloud's Vertex AI. And it's in Claude's own apps. It's everywhere you need it to be. You can literally start building with this today.
So let's just boil it all down. What's the big takeaway? With Haiku 4.5, you are getting intelligence that is knocking on the door of the top-tier models. You're getting absolutely blistering speed, and you're getting it at a price that totally changes the game. It unlocks these powerful new ways of building, and it comes ready for the enterprise with safety and access built right in. It's the whole package.
Which brings us right to the end. For years, that trade-off, fast, smart, or cheap, has been the single biggest roadblock for all of us. It's been the thing holding back the really ambitious, creative AI ideas. Well, that roadblock just got demolished. So now the question isn't, what are the limitations? The real question is, for you, what will you build now?